Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back once again playing Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass, and yeah. Yesterday, we found out a little more about these Starborn people. Apparently, they are people from other parallel universes, who are basically other versions of characters I've already met. I think that's the case. In any case, yeah, and right now I basically have a number of options available to me as like main story missions, and I'm going to take the one that's going to take me back to the moon. That's where we'll find the wizard that's from the moon. I don't know. But yeah, we got to go to Earth's moon. Supposedly there is a, what do you call it, a piece of the artifact there? Is it an artifact or is it a piece of the artifact? I'm not sure. But that's our next objective. I also spent some time yesterday looking at ships. I think I'd be better off just buying a new ship than trying to upgrade the existing one, because it's like, it doesn't look like there's any way for me to increase the storage of my the cargo bay of my existing ship, or the, what do you call it, the crew complement that it can have. So, yeah, I think I'd be better off just buying another one. But, let's first go out and take a look at the missions here. Alright, let's get going. And this also gives me reasons to, like, seek out more money, because then I can use the seek out, like, things worth money, because I can sell that stuff and use it to buy either new ships or upgrades for existing ships. Ah, look at that. So, right, Earth is, more or less deserted. I wonder if I could land there, though. I don't know. This is a game that's gonna take me a long time to play, and as such, it's gonna be like,
This relay station has to be at least 100 years old. Stunning.
Alright.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
We need a moon key. What? I don't remember picking up a moon key, but alright. Okay. Not sure that makes any sense, but whatever. Doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, here I am on the moon. No wizards yet. Gonna keep making that dumb joke, because that's the kind of person I am. But yeah, the idea is I will, in fact, like, I will work on, like, doing stuff like increasing the amount of stuff I can carry. And, so I can carry more stuff of value and just sell it. Breadstick. Though, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure, like, what the actual valuable stuff is, or how much some... I'm not sure how to determine what I should be looking for. I remember when I played Skyrim, and more to the point, I guess Oblivion, I would look at the, what do you call it, the value to weight ratio. If it was, like, more than 10 to 1 or higher value to weight ratio, I'd get it. I don't know if that's actually a good way of doing things, but, ooh, look at that. That's the way I did it back then. This sealant stuff seems to be everywhere. So yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll just buy that one ship that I really like the look of, because it can hold like 4 additional people in addition to me. Whoa, what the heck happened there? And hopefully I'll have bigger cargo capacity. Maybe I'll sell the existing one. I don't know.
Everybody, let's chat.
Could you stop doing that? You're annoying. I'll grab a microscope, I guess. I don't know. Play with the recording on the roof. What I really want to find is more digipics, and of course med packs. Ah, alright, I'll take that.
Jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
Why did it look like this thing was sticking out of a toaster?
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Isn't that the
Where's the
point of
fun
a
in that?
dream, is to be out there? Yeah, that just looks like a toaster. Oops. Alright, so I guess we go to the roof then. Do you have to go outside to get there, or is it something we can do from in here? Yeah, we gotta go outside. Okay. Ah. I'm on moon grav. I'm on the moon, not on a actual planet. Why does it show those objective? Ah, crap. Apparently I picked up an optional side quest here. Alright. side objective, I guess.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
Okay. Not sure what that's all about, but alright.
Okay.
Kind of
confession
wish this
time.
would do the whole,
Being
you can
single
walk
on a
around
moon
doing other
base
stuff while you're
is
listening to
the
this.
worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
Okay, that wasn't all that useful, but whatevs. This must be the gym. Hey, look, here's a room I didn't actually explore. Credits. Non-functioning mirror. Maybe I wasn't here. I just didn't. Oh yeah, I wasn't here. Never mind. Well, still, it's good that I got those credits at least, because it's like actual money. Ah.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending
Wouldn't the
some
moon
off
still
hours
constitute a
running some dumb
vacuum?
simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Hey, it sounds valuable to me. I like ducks, especially when they quack. That's right, you can just jump up here.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence?
I don't see the Earth.
No changes since we uploaded the last
Is that
photos
it?
yesterday.
That might be
It's a
the
clean
Earth.
shot from here to Jupiter.
Seems further away than it should.
Will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's that little sad dot.
Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all Pretty excited down here in NASA.
I guess this is what the first
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original
faster than
data?
light speed
Not
travel.
in a million years, Nova.
Okay, so here's a question. What... Why doesn't it show I collected all the optional slates? I guess, does that mean there's more of them? Okay, so either more of them are in this building I was just in, or there's another building somewhere around here that might have the remaining ones. I don't know. Thought I'd collected all of them. I don't know.
Making good progress here with these scans.
Gotta remember to hit A when you're scanning, looking at an unknown object, because it'll scan it and tell you what it is on some level. I think there are ways to, like, increase the range of your scanner, too. How much is a dish rag worth? Not seeing any signs of additional slates yet. Here's one.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
And looks like there's still one more somewhere. So I'm guessing there's supposed to be, what, 5 of them? And I'm guessing they're all... Ooh, look at that. That looks valuable, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Why would a deck of cards be worth that much? I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm just searching for this last optional slate. I hope it's the last one. Hope it's not in there. I think it would be? I don't know. If it is, I'm not coming back here to get it. Here it is.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Goodbye, babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
Oh, there's all of them. Funny, I thought I only collected 5 of them, but apparently I collected 6. Goes to show how little I've been paying attention to what I've been doing. Alright. Well, that's the moon, I guess. And I guess we gotta go to Earth? I don't know.
Like we've been gone forever.
Exploring galaxies all present. It's not my time. Let's talk. Just us adventurers. Okay?
Oops. Apparently, it's too long, far away to travel in real time. Alright. Try to scan every planet I encounter from now on. Hey, it gets me XP, and yeah, that's always good. XP equals skill points. Also stuff like more health, carrying capacity, and such. XP is good. What is that? Is that some futuristic space shuttle? And I wish I had a little moon buggy here, or a little vehicle. There's a cave over there somewhere.
You know, I appreciate data collection. It's safe, it's smart, it's valuable.
Hey, you know what has Earth norm gravity? Earth. Yeah, that's basically what that thing looks like.
I bet that elevator shaft will take us deeper inside NASA. Might need to work through some rubble. Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Oh, that might be interesting, useful. Crap. There we go. Alright, he said something about an elevator, right? So I need to figure out what he was talking about, because I'm not seeing anything like that here. Okay. No. That just closes the door. That doesn't actually accomplish anything. Eh. Ooh, med pack and a trauma pack. Both things that heal. I like that. Unfortunately, I'm no closer to getting to where I'm trying to get to here. Okay, let's keep looking around then. barely made that. Maybe we should get a better jump pack.
How terrible it must have been for them to watch others escape while they take a break. Let's chat.
What's the value of that styrofoam container? Apparently I have a warped sense of how much things are actually worth. If a styrofoam container is like worth a lot. No, it's not. It's not. Then my old value to weight ratio is not applicable in this game. I mean, the concept of it still is, but I need to tinker around with the numbers in my head. So that was like 100, almost 100 to 1. And that's like, what? Styrofoam container? That has no value. What are you talking about? Recycling people won't even take it away from where I live. You have to take it there. So I don't recycle styrofoam containers. I'd happily put it in with the rest of recycling and recyclable stuff if they take it, but they don't. I'm not making an appointment to make a special trip to a recycling plant to take it there myself. So yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, I need to figure out, rework how I'm gonna get money by picking up things. Be nice if when things were in container, they would actually tell you the stuff, the info you need about them. Not just when they're sitting out in the open.
Let's chat sometime, okay?
I really wish you'd stop that.
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
There's surprisingly little in here. Alright. Looks like there's an elevator over there. Just need to get to it. Here we go. Apparently I had a NASA access code. Could take this, it might be worthwhile. Probably need to power this thing up, don't we? I should probably always have like one of those emergency battery power cells on hand at all times. And like keep a stockpile of them in the ship's cargo hold. Seems like a lot of this seems like all these places use exactly the same one, and they always need them.
Let's talk. Crew preparation. Take a break. Let's chat.
He interrupts himself. It's like, seriously, just stop.
Never
Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
All right. So I'm still just looking for stuff like, I guess in general, valuable things, but more specifically stuff like digipicks and, what do you call it, med packs. Also like, just things that have money in them. Credit sticks, I think they're called.
Looks like a structural collapse of the underlying strata. Typical of Karst topography. They had a museum, but this whole place is a museum now. Anyway, looks like an exit at the end of the hall. Let's talk. When you have time.
I don't have time. Quit bothering me. Need to find a way to alter his dialogue routine. Get rid of that. It's really annoying. Alright. Alright. A little history. Remember, this is on Earth, not on the moon. Yep. More recent history. What's this thing? All right. It's the same information. Okay. This is just the same thing. Okay. Is that the International Space Station there? I don't know. It doesn't quite look like it. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Whatever it is, it's that exhibit is closed. Can we open this thing? Apparently I can't. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I wonder why the outer door would open, but not the inner one. Yeah, I know I'm kind of wasting time here, but I'm enjoying this. Poking around here. Like the idea of future history. The reason why I like Star Trek, really. Yeah, so this is neat. I think it's neat. Also, med pack, or even better, a trauma pack. Yeah, I know, I'm a dork. I'm fine with that. I am what I am. That's all that I am.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object.
I'm guessing
No
this is
explanation
the
for the
recording of the same
gravitational
person who
effect,
went to
no
that
motion
lab.
graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith,
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Sounds ominous. About the prototype grav drive. Graffiti. Alright, well, I guess we soldier on then.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
No. The game sure loves to try to interrupt me and keep me from doing the thing I'm trying to do.
The final days of Can I talk with you for a minute?
No. Just gonna keep getting angrier and angrier at this guy. Look at that. That's what I'm looking for. More of those. You know, I wonder if I'll be able to, if I put enough skill points and effort into picking these locks, if I can get it so I can get more uses out of it as you pick, or I don't know. And that's why I took more of those things than I needed at the moment. Because I figured out needs more later. And I was right. Oh, wow. So we're underground right now? I mean, it sure seems like it. I wonder how I'm supposed to get in there. Alright. Doesn't seem all that useful, but whatevs. At least I figured out how to get in there. I mean, I thought that might be the case, I just wasn't sure. Ah. Alright. Wow, look at this old computer. This old Macintosh. Look at that thing. I get a screen capture of that. I don't know why, Can I just take this thing, put it on my ship? No? Fine, jerks. Why would they put that there, though? Doesn't matter how old the station is, that thing would have been a really old antique by then. It is now, actually. It isn't just retro, it's ancient. Alright. Apparently I got a really rare, valuable gun. Maybe I'll be able to sell it. I mean, why wouldn't I be able to, but still. This is a never-ending labyrinth. Ooh, what? Let's get something a little more effective.
Damage registered.
Come on! Oh, I love this part.
What? Stupid game. Apparently, that thing packs a bigger wallop than I thought.
Let's chat sometime, okay?
Oh, crap. How long did that just set me back? Ah,
Crew preparation area.
stupid game.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is... Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been... Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I
Can't imagine
never been so
how
nervous since I
chaotic
started my
it must be.
dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just...
Okay, come on, game. Seriously? You're putting me this far back? Why?
At a museum, but this whole place is a museum now.
I'm not going to look at all those things again. I will go up here and get the med kit, though, because apparently I need it. Ah. Sorry about that, but I was not expecting that to be an issue. Here it is.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith,
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay?
Final days of humanity on Earth must be
We're
better.
going to discover something important here. I promise.
That set me back a really long way. Apparently I need to be vigilant about doing quick saves or something. It's like, oh crap, losing that much progress when you're streaming? I mean, losing it when you're just playing the game casually, it's like, oh, that's annoying itself. When you're streaming, that just sucks. Did I actually find anything worthwhile in there? I don't know. pretty sure I missed a Digilock that I picked up earlier. It's like, hey, guess what? You have to reload a save file now. Because we said so. Crap. Sorry about the whining, it's just that's really annoying.
I was wondering if this was going to happen. Right. And moving on. Heard worse.
I have hostiles in range.
Okay.
Indicate a hostile target was eliminated.
No,
Engaging a
I'm not.
hostile target.
What?
Oh, great. Apparently I do have to heal them, too.
I'd run too. I mean, come back.
Sensor contact with the enemy. All systems.
Ah.
Did you say something?
Ah, dagnammit.
Ah, right here? You can't hear. Sure. I've got some time to kill.
Crap. Jerks.
Well, look at that.
What?
Vasco definitely takes after this side of the family. Hey, Captain, can I talk with you for a bit?
No, you may not. Something somewhere around here needs a power cell. I can't seem to find where to put it. I have one. Apparently not. Maybe that's all I needed to do. Alright, well... yeah, let's get going then. And apparently I need to be on my toes for the possibility of, like, robots or turrets defending here. Or something. Okay, doesn't seem like there's much of anything in here. You know what I'm looking for? Digipicks, medpacks, and, of course, money. Just straight up money.
Imagine if they hadn't been able to convince me. Let's talk. You have time.
He starts saying something that could be interesting, but then he interrupts himself by saying, "Let's talk," when you have time, of course. Like, shouldn't he realize I don't want to talk to him? Doesn't he know he's annoying? There's nothing more annoying than someone who doesn't know they're annoying. I know I'm annoying.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjite tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
I mean, that's what explorers do.
The artifact isn't far now. But look at all this stuff. Simply astounding. Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
The heck is that sound? Guys, see it in there. Can we turn on the gravity again? Why are we floating around here? Definitely gonna need to sell some stuff. Ah, crap. Trying to get to there. Okay, now you're just in my way. Okay, enough with the locked doors, okay? Can we stop this, please? How am I supposed to get in there? Here we go. Okay, come on, game. gonna make me do this. I hate this. It's a guessing game. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know that was the wrong one? I should have just saved it before I did this. Just save scum my way through this nonsense. 'Cause this is nonsense. I don't even know what's going on. This lock system is not intuitive to me on any level.
What if we leave a few things? Hey, stranger.
Okay,
Let's
stop
chat
talking to
sometime,
me. I don't
okay?
like you. Fine. I'll do a quick save here. There has to be some way of doing this, right? Not a fan of that. Apparently I'm encumbered. Great.
got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from these satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
So the grav drives cause the environmental disaster on the moon, on the Earth, I mean.
Discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could have hit Earth. A plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll
So yeah, this is the artifact they're talking about.
Whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
So the artifact is the source of humanity's ability to travel stars.
So it wasn't just a fluke.
At least now gravity is, restored, I think.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Great. So I guess we have to fight our way back.
Have no fear of that. Time passed and your bid fails.
Face is burning! Quit it!
Ah.
Oh, good! I was wondering when we'd get to this. Is that all? Adorable!
You know what? I can't fight them effectively, so I'm just gonna run.
Strained my patience. Hear the music of the universe. Cosmic space failed.
Ah, jerks.
Is this persistence or foolishness?
Alright. Yeah, being encumbered sucks. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I get that. What? Ah, crap. Ah. Quick save here. Yeah, I need to load up that quick save I just did because I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just not obvious to me how to do these Digilock minigame thingies. Really, game? Seems like it changes it every time, too. Okay, come on, game. Ah. No, you cannot. Okay, at least I know I'm going in the right direction. I think. Guess I don't actually know. Oh well. So yeah, so note to self, we definitely need another digipick. Buy some. The next store we see. Ah, there's a health pack in there, but I don't have a digipick to pick the lock to get in there. What's this thing? And I also need more health packs. Great.
Your hunt ends here.
Stupid game. I'm getting low on ammo here.
You are not chosen. This is infinite.
You aren't ready for this, but I am.
Dagnammit, they have regenerating health or something.
Didn't think this through, huh?
How am I even supposed to get over there? That's a problem. Hey, you keep them occupied, I'm gonna run away. Ah. Oh, that mission was long and annoying.
you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter
I'm
away
guessing later
into
drives
space.
don't have that issue.
That is why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he is right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Apparently they want me to pick a side here.
Do you understand now why?
An easy trade. Assuming we weren't.
Don't you see? How many would have chosen her?
You see the hypocrisy.
In the wrong hand. Join me, old friend.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not his old friend, remember? You're from another universe.
Okay, can I
Don't
just
try
go
to
back to
manipulate
my
him.
base? I need to sell some crap.
Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the emissary. Than any other starborn. And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
I don't like either one of them, but I'm not interested in,
Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try. We'll settle this at the usual place.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word. I'll see you there.
Stay for a moment. You must have questions about what happens next. We will not be able to go to the buried temple right away. There are still other artifacts out there in the settled systems that haven't been gathered. You will need to work with your colleagues in Constellation to find them. There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The hunter and I agreed that whoever you sided with, the other would wait there. Expect anything and everything. Other starborn, human mercenaries and defenses, alien creatures under mind control. It's all fair game. I will meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there together.
great. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to, Constellation. You know, I wonder just how many main missions there are in this game. I should probably look that up. I have no idea how close I am, how far I am into the game, really. Doesn't seem like I'm that far, but I don't know. Whatever they're talking about seems to be a major milestone in the game, whether it's an end point, a midpoint, or a beginning point. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll have to find out, really.
It always got a minute to chat.
Ah! I don't like you as on the outside. I don't need to see the inside of the back of your head, too.
This Dusty. Let's talk.
Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for today. Yeah, I think I got a lot done. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is, I'll be back here Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And yeah, I'm going to look into buying a new ship. That ship I said I liked. And also selling some stuff. And just mopping up some of this stuff I'd like to take care of. Seeing if I can do some of these upgrades or engage in some crafting somehow. I don't know. Like I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you back here Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Starfield on the Xbox Series X. And until then,